My dear friends, we love you so very much. We, in the heavens, have watched and loved humanity for centuries. We have seen governments come and go, countries form and dissolve, and entire continents rise and disappear. The love that sources universes remains constant. Only the forms change. This is the way it is and always will be as life itself continues its eternal evolution. Change is inevitable. Love is the constant. So, for those of you who have been watching the world news with bated breath, remind yourself that whether your candidate won or lost, the love beneath all creation remains the same. As the ocean lives beneath all waves, so too love lives beneath all beings. You cannot control whether or not others bring love to the surface, but you have complete control over whether or not you allow it to flow freely in your own life. Regardless of the external, you can choose to live in faith or fear. You can live in faith of the Creator's love or in fear of its absence. You can empower what you love with your faith in one another or empower what you don't want with your fear. Each one of you gets to decide. Before this life, you knew you would not embrace every ideology. Before your birth, you relished the idea of immersing yourselves in the contrast. You knew that in this great buffet of life, you would find your own unique perspective, your own values, your own goals, dreams, and desires. You knew that the contrast is what stimulates creation. Often, as human beings, you wish everyone would think and behave in ways more closely aligned with your beliefs, but in truth, you would quickly become bored by the sameness. Many would lose the incentive to grow. Creation itself would slow to a crawl. In an ideal world rooted only in love, you will be motivated to expand by exploring the contrasting ideas and desires within, but in your current world, dear ones, it is the contrast offered by others that stimulates growth, and each of you knew this before your birth. It is not the sameness that motivates expansion. It is your differences. Can you imagine if you ate your favorite food every single day of your life? It would be wonderful for a while, perhaps for years, but eventually, you would start to want something different. You would want to explore other flavors. You would like some flavors and not enjoy others, but you would expand your palate and learn what you personally enjoy. So, as you witness governments come and go, pray, dear ones, for those who chose to play out their lessons in public. It is not an easy job. Can you imagine if you were to have the entire world watching your every thought, word, and deed, reacting to your every frustrated outburst, and analyzing your every conversation? Not many of you would be comfortable with such scrutiny. So, whether or not your candidate won or lost, pray for the light of love to rise up within all beings. Pray that your leaders are blessed with wisdom. Pray for peace, love, and harmony, and then, most importantly of all, do your best to be that in your own lives. Be the peace. Be the kindness. Be ambassadors of love. Love who and what you authentically can, and turn the other cheek when you cannot. In your commitment to the vibration of love, a small group of individuals can create waves of kindness that influence life in a powerful and positive way. Aligned with the loving Creator, you can influence so many and so much for the good. Lost in hatred or fear, you have little effect in the scheme of eternity. So many of you are afraid that if you pray for those you don't like, you will empower the darkness, but love can never call forth darkness. Love and prayer coax forth only light. We in the heavens remember the truth of every human soul. We remember your loving heart even when you are lost in anger. We remember your hopeful heart when you are lost in sadness. We remember your courage in coming to earth even when you feel bound by fear. We see the truth of all things and all beings, and we focus on the light within every soul in an attempt to coax it forth, as surely as a parent who knows the goodness of their children would attempt to guide them back to that truth even when they stray. Have compassion for those you don't understand. Every person's perspective and truth is shaped by thousands of factors, including parents, teachers, siblings, media, life experience, and biases even from other lives. It is increasingly important upon your planet to live and let live. Accept yourselves, too, dear ones. Be kind to yourselves. Allow yourself your own unique point of view. You need not convince anyone else, nor do you need to agree with anyone else. Live your personal values. Look towards what and who is easy for you to love. It is in your vibration of love, dear ones, you become part of the momentum towards a beautiful reality that you all truly wish to see in your world. God bless you. We love you so very much. The angels.